So in the question 1, it's been said that in a certain town 60% of the families own a car. That means suppose 60% means P owning a car is 0.06 and P owning an house is 0.02. So in this types of questions you have to draw. Suppose this is for car and this is for house and this is for both car and house. So it's been said that the probability, if a family is randomly chosen, what is the probability that the family owns a car or a house but not both? Okay, so here 20% own both car and house. That means P, C and H is owned by 0.02 and a house is owned by 0.03. So in this case it's been said that if this is 20, so 20 60, if I subtract 20 from 60, then only car is owned by 40 and only house is owned by 10. So in the question the answer will be, what is the probability that the family owns a car or a house but not both? Then it will be 0.5, half, because only car is owned by 40% people and only house is owned by 10% people. So adding them it comes 50%. So probability will be 0.5, option A. So you have to do these questions very fast. And in the question B, it's been said that in the word Cochin, COCHIN, you can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 alphabets, and in the dictionary alphabetically order, first comes C, then comes H, A B C D E F G H I, then comes I, then M N, then comes O, CHINO. So in this first case, let me put this C as a constant. So there are 5 places remaining, and in the 5 places all these letters can play by themselves. Okay, so there can be 5. Okay, let me put here one word, then let me here put C. Okay, then the remaining 4 from here in alphabetically order, you can already guess that if I fix C in the first position, then in the second position C must come according to the alphabetical order at first in dictionary. Okay, so if I fix C also in the second position, then remaining 4 places are vacant and it can be filled by this HINO in 4 factorial ways. Okay, so again, if I fix the place of H in the second place, then H will get cancelled and CINO can sit in among any of these 4 places. So there will be another 4 factorial. In the third case, CI, and similarly it will have 4. Then it will come CN, again 4 factorial, then CO, C, and finally in case of O at the second place, you can see that in alphabetically order it's coming CO, then comes C, then alphabetically order after C it comes H, then comes I, then comes N. That means after this 4 into 4 factorial number of words, the word Cochin is coming. So 4 into 4 factorial is 4 into 24, that is 96. 96 will be the answer. That means option C. In the next question, it's been said that fx is equal to 0 integration 0 to x ft dt. Okay, so here let me differentiate both sides of this equation. F dash x is equal to, by Newton-Leibniz theorem, you can get this as fx into d dx of dx, and you know this will be equal to 1. That means f dash x is equal to fx. By this functional equation, you can very well, after practicing so many questions, you already know that f dash x equal to fx functional equation leads to fx is equal to e to the power x. This implies that fx is equal to e to the power x, because you know that e to the power x, if you differentiate e to the power x, it will give you e to the power x. That means f dash x is equal to fx. So in this case, they have asked f of log base e 5. So in case of x, you put e to the power log base e 5. E to the power log base e 5 means e. The answer is 5. So answer is option C. Okay. So in the next question, question number 4, it's been said that value of the limit. Limit is a very important topic for WBJEE. Limit x tends to 2 to x 3t square dt, 3t square dt by x minus 2. Okay, so in this case you can see that if x tends to 2, then the denominator is becoming 0. So in that case, you have to first do this integration. Limit x tends to 2. This will be this will be with 3t cube by 3 from 2 to x by x minus 2. In the next step, it will be limit x tends to 2, x cube minus 8 by x minus 2. Okay, if x tends to 2, then you can see that it's coming a 0 by 0 form, and applying L'Hospital's rule, you can see that 3x square by 1, limit x tends to 2. And if you put the value of L'Hospital's rule states that differentiating numerator and denominator separately but in the same places. Okay, that means x cube minus 38, if we differentiate, it comes 3x square, and x minus 2, if we differentiate, it comes 1. So after putting the value of 2 here, we can get the answer as 12. So the answer is option B. So in the 5th question, it's given that cot 2x by 3 plus tan x by 3 equal to cosec kx by 3. Okay, let us handle the left hand part of this equation at first. Cot x, we know that cot x means cos of 2x by sine of cos of 2x by 3 by sine of 2x by 3. And in tan, we know that sine of x by 3 by cos of x by 3. Okay, here x by 3 we can take it as theta. So here it will be 2 theta. I am writing over here 2 theta and sine theta by cos theta. So here cos 2 theta means 2 cos square theta minus 1 by sine 2 theta means 2 sine theta cos theta plus sine theta by cos theta. Doing LCM, 2 sine theta cos theta, we are getting this as 2 cos square theta minus 1 plus 2 sine square theta. From here, 2 cos square theta plus 2 sine square theta means 2, and minus 1 means it will be 1 by sine 2 theta. And it's coming as cosec 2 theta. Cosec 2 theta means theta is x by 3, cosec 2x by 3. So here cosec kx by 3 is equal to cosec 2x by 3, therefore k is equal to 2. Correct option will be option number B. Okay, so in the next question of question number 6, it's been said that in the question, if theta lies between minus 3 pi by 2, from pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, then the value of this. So I can write 4 cos to the power 4 theta, and I can write sine square 2 theta as 4 sine square theta cos square theta. Okay, plus cot 4 cot theta, I can write it as 2 cot theta plus 2 cot theta into 2 cos square pi by 4 minus theta by 2. Okay, So what's the basically the I want to say you that is the approach of the question. By looking at this 4 cos to the power 4 theta, and after that sin square 2 theta, you will have to automatically very fast you have to get to your mind that you have to break it into the formula of sin 2 theta, that is 2 sin theta cos theta. And in this case, on the successive that function is given, you have to break it in the formula of 2 cos square theta. Okay, 2 cos square theta, we know that it is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta. So from here, if we take 4 cos square theta common, then we will be left with 4 cos square theta into sin square theta plus cos square theta, which is equal to 1. So that's why I am not writing it. Okay, so here it will be 2 cot theta into 1 minus cos 2 theta. So cos 2 theta will be here pi by 2 minus theta. Okay, so here pi by 2 minus theta, we can write it as sin theta. So that means it will be 2 cot theta into 1 minus sin theta. Okay, so here under root 4 cos square theta, we can write it as mod of 2 cos theta, and here we can write it as 2 cot theta. To cot theta, we can write it as cos theta by sin theta. We can write it. So cos theta by sin theta, if we write, then it will come as okay, let it be 2 cot theta minus 2 cos theta by sin theta into sin theta. So sin theta will get cancelled. So we are left with mod of 2 cos theta plus 2 cot theta minus 2 cos theta. And listen, the value of theta is given between pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. So from pi by 2 that is from pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2 means this area, entire area. Here cos is negative, all sin tan cos. Cos is positive only in the fourth quadrant. So here it will be negative. So here we can say that if we take mod, then it will come as 2 cos theta plus 2 cot theta minus 2 cos theta. So minus 2 cos theta and plus 2 cos theta will get cancelled, and we will get the answer as 2 cot theta. So the correct option will be maybe option number B. Okay. So in the next question, it's been said that number of solution of sin x minus x into cos x minus x square. So this type of questions are really for 1 mark question, and it should be solved very fastly. So let us we can do it graphically. Sin x minus x, that means take it as fx into gx form. Okay, so where gx is cos x minus x square and fx is sin x minus x. So sin x, if we can write it as sin x equal to x for the equation fx equal to 0. We can write it sin x equal to x. So equal to x, the graph will be y equal to x, graph is like this, and for sin x it will be like this. It will cut sin x at only 1 point. So one solution. And for this one, cos x equal to x square, we can get it from gx equal to 0. Gx equal to 0, we can get cos x equal to x square. In this case, x square graph will be like this, and cos x will be like this. Everybody knows the graph of cos x and x square. So here you can already see that 2 points are cutting. Okay, so that means 2 solutions. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 solutions. It's very easy. Answer will be option number 3. So in the next question, question number 8, it's been said that the value of lambda for which the system of solutions has no solution. So for no solution, we know that determinant of that matrix will be 0. That means 2. In the first equation, it's given 2x minus y minus 2. That means the coefficients we have to take 2, minus 1 and minus 2. And the second equation, x minus 2y plus z, that means 1. Coefficient of y is minus 2. Coefficient of z is 1, and 1, 1 and lambda. So it will be equal to 0. We know that for system of linear equations having no solutions, if there is 3 unknowns, then we have to make it the determinant of the coefficients. We have to make a 3 into 3 determinant and equate it to 0. So in this case, what we can do is you can after this, I am not solving this. You will definitely find the value of lambda here. Okay, let me solve. Here it will be, if I divide the row 1 with 2, if I divide the row 1 with 2 and subtract it from row 3 and 4, row 2 and 3, then it will become as it will first row will remain same, from second row 2 by 2 means 1 minus 1. I am subtracting row 1, I am dividing it row 1 with 2, that means I am halving it, the values, and then subtracting it to row number 2 and 3. So here it will be 0 0, and if I minus 2 plus half, then minus 3 by 2, and 1 plus half, it will come as 3 by 2, it will come as minus 1, it will come as 2, and it will come as lambda plus 1, okay, equal to 0. So here what will be the value? Minus 3 by 2 into lambda plus 1 minus 3 by 2 into 2, it will come as 3. So this will be the answer. Okay, so 2 will get cancelled, and here minus 3 will also get cancelled, then minus lambda plus 1 is equal to, what will be the answer? It will be 2. So minus lambda minus 1 equal to 2. So lambda will be equal to minus 3. Minus 3 maybe. If I am not wrong anywhere, then the answer is minus 3. Or if I have done any sign mistake, then please check it, okay, because I am doing it fast. Okay. So in the next question, question number 9, it's been said that this is a very nice question. So here fx, they are asking the value of f100. Okay, so in this type of question you can already see that in the second column every term has a value x, and in third column every term has x plus 1. So I am taking common x and x plus 1, I am taking common from respectively the second and third columns. So first column will remain same. Okay, from third row also I can take x minus 1 common. Okay, so I am taking it one at a time. Okay, x minus 1. Okay, because I am doing it fast, I have to jump some steps. Okay, so it will be 1, here it will be x minus 1, and here will be only x minus 2, and here it will be 1 only x, and here there will remain only x. Okay, so 1 x x, 1 2x 3x, 1 x minus 1, x minus 2. Okay, so now you can see that if I multiply this first row with x and subtract, then it will come as x minus x plus 1 into x minus 1 into x, and if it will remain as 1, and if I multiply this with x and subtract, then these two terms will obviously come as 0, and it will come as x, this will come as 2x, this will come as x minus x, that means minus 1, and it will come as minus 2. Okay, so now if I solve it, it will come as x square minus 1 into x, and here from here I can get it as minus 2x plus 2x, so it will come as 0. Okay, so fx is equal to 0 for any value of x, so f100 will obviously be equal to 0. So the answer is option A. Okay, so you have to do these questions very fast in this manner. Okay, I'm moving on to the next question. The next question states that it's a question from Vector 3D. In this question, which of the following is not always true? Get into mind that they are asking that which is not true. Okay, don't do silly mistakes by only checking the first option and you are getting it correct and ticking that. Okay, they have asked which one is not true. So this is actually coming from the properties. If two vectors are perpendicular, or let's vector a and b be perpendicular, then a dot b will be equal to 0. Everybody knows that. So from option A, vector a plus vector b mod square is equal to, we know that vector a plus vector b dot into vector a plus vector b. Okay, so from here you can know that mod a square plus mod b square plus 2 a dot b, and from here, since they are perpendicular, a dot b term will be equal to 0, and mod of vector a plus vector b entire modulus square is equal to mod a vector square plus mod b vector square for any conditions. Okay, so option A is correct. Option A is definitely correct. And for option B, the same result. Option B, if I get a lambda over here, then it will come as lambda square. Okay, so that is definitely greater or equal to than mod of a square. Okay, I'm talking for the option B. If I multiply lambda over here, then definitely a lambda square term over here will come, a lambda square term over here will come, and that will be definitely greater than mod a vector square, because mod a vector square plus this term is there. Okay, so plus there means definitely greater than mod a square, and I am taking this condition of greater equal to, because if lambda value of lambda is given as 0, then it will be equal to. So option D is also correct, and option C is correct. Everybody knows that it's a very general property, so you have been left with only option D, which have to be false to make the question valid. Okay, so option D will be the answer. Okay, you can check it. Okay, let's move on to the next question. The next question is question number 11, and it's been said that you are given with 4 points. I am taking it in Cartesian forms, that is -2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, then 0, 1, -1, and then 0, lambda 1. Okay, so you know that for vectors to be coplanar, you have to get the position vectors of this. Suppose I am telling this as A, B, C, D vectors. Okay, from you have to get AB vector, you have to get BC vector, you have to get CD vector. So what will be your AB vector? AB vector will be -2, -1. That means -3 I cap plus 1 -1. That will be 0 plus 1 -1. That will also be 0. So AB vector is equal to -3 I cap, and BC vector is equal to, or you can call it as CB vector also, C vector, B vector minus C vector. Okay, in that case 1 minus 0, it will be I cap plus 0 plus 2 K cap. Okay, so it will be I cap plus 2 K cap, and for CD vector it will come as 0 plus 1 minus lambda J cap minus 2 K cap. Okay, so here for it to be coplanar, for these 3 vectors to be coplanar, you have to get, actually see, they have asked that whether this vectors, position vectors of the given 4 vectors are coplanar or not. If the position vectors of the given 4 vectors are coplanar, if the mentioned position vectors are coplanar, then obviously their AB vectors, BC vector and CD vectors also must be coplanar. So if 3 vectors are coplanar, we have know that scalar triple product of those 3 vectors equate to 0. Okay, so in that case, let us take the first vector, that is -3 J cap, -3 I cap. We know that position vector, if A, B, C scalar triple product, we take the formula for scalar triple product is A vector dot B vector cross C vector. So I am doing that. I am taking A vector as -3 dot I cap plus 2K cap cross 1 minus lambda J cap minus 2K cap. Okay, I am doing like this. From here you will get that you will ultimately get this. I am not solving here. You will ultimately get it as 1 minus lambda equal to 0, and value of lambda will be 1 most probably. Okay, the answer will be option number A. Okay, I am not solving this. You must solve at the exam hall with efficiency. Don't do silly mistakes. Okay, so this was the approach towards the question. You have to know that since wherever you will see the term coplanar, you have to strike in your brain that somewhere you have to use the formula of scalar triple product. Okay, so moving on to the next question, I have to be a bit more faster. Sine inverse. Okay, in the next question you can see that sine inverse some function is given is equal to pi by 6. Okay, so at first you check that x minus x square by 2 plus x cube by 4, you know that this is a GP term. Okay, so GP which is tending to infinite. So what is the sum formula for the sum of infinite GP series? That is a by 1 minus r, where r is the common ratio. Here common ratio is minus x by 2. The first term is x, that means a 1. Here x by 2 mod of x, here it's given that mod of x is less than 2. If mod of x is less than 2, then here in my question it's given as x by 2. If my common term is x by 2, then mod of x by 2 will be less than 1. So in that case I have to take it in reverse. In the actual formula it's 1 minus r, here I will take r minus 1. Okay, so minus x by 2 minus 1 I will take is equal to sine of pi by 6. Sine of pi by 6 is half. Okay, so here 2x by minus x minus 2 is equal to half. That means 4x is equal to minus x minus 2. So here 3x will be equal to minus 2. So x will be equal to minus 2 by 3. X will be equal to minus 2 by 3. That is option C will be the correct one. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. This was a very easy one. In question number 13, it's been said that area of the region bounded by the curve y equal to x cube and the tangent to it at point 1 comma 1. You know that the graph of x cube is somehow like this, and tangent to it at 1 comma 1. Suppose here be the point 1 comma 1 and the tangent will be like this. So they are asking this area. They are asking this area. So the area under from 0 to 1. From 0 to 1, it will be the integration 0 to 1 x cube dx. That will be x to the power 4 by 4 x to the power 4 by 4 from 0 to 1. That means 1 by 4. Now, if I try to get the slope of the tangent, that is f dash x is equal to 3x squared. At point 1 comma 1, it will be equal to 3. So the equation of the tangent will be from point 1 comma 1 will be y minus 1, slope is 3 into x minus 1. So y minus 1 is equal to 3x minus 3. Y minus 1 will be y will be equal to 3x minus 2. So here if y is equal to 3x minus 2, you can say that it's cutting x axis at the point. Let me draw the figure a bit more clearly. Here if this is the point 1 comma 1, they are asking me this area. Okay, so I need to get the value of this coordinate where this tangent is cutting the x-axis. That means y is becoming 0. Y is becoming 0 at point 2 by 3. So this will be 2 by 3 comma 0, and this is point 1 comma 0. So this distance is 1 minus 2 by 3, that is 1 by 3. So area of this triangle will be half into base. Base is 1 by 3 into height is 1. That means 1 by 6. So required area will be 1 by 4, this entire area under the curve x cube minus the area of the triangle. That means 1 by 4 minus 1 by 6. It will come as the LCM is 12. It will come 3 minus 2, that is 1 by 12. 1 by 12 will be the answer. It's option number A. So in the next question, it's given as log base 0.2 into x minus 1 is greater than log 0.4 into x plus 5. So log 0.04 is square of 0.2. So in that case I can write it as half log 0.2 into x plus 5. So here log 0.2, I can in the next step write it as log 0.2 into x minus 1 by x plus 5 to the power half is greater than 0. Since the base is 0.2 and which is less than 1, if I break the log under root x plus 5, if I break the log, then it the sign of the inequality will change, since the base is less than 1. If the base was greater than 1, then the sign of inequality would remain same. So x minus 1 by under root x plus 5 is less than 0.2 to the power 0, that is 1. So in this case it will be x minus 1 is less than x plus 5 under root. If I make both sides square, then it will be x plus 5. So x square minus 2x plus 1 minus x minus 5 is less than 0. I am doing the next steps over here. X square minus 3x minus 4 is less than 0. So here x square minus 4x plus 1 minus 4 is less than 0. So x minus 4 and it will be x plus 1 less than 0. So x will lie between minus 1 to 4. Is there any options? Option A. Option A will be the correct one. Minus 1 to 4. So in the next question, the previous one was very easy. You should do it very fastly. So in the next question, it's given that log base ex plus ex is equal to 0. So I can write it as log base ex is equal to minus ex. So value of e is somewhere between 2 to 3. Okay, 2.77 something. So if you draw the graph, minus ex minus 2.7x, so slope is minus 2.7, so it will be somehow like this passing through the origin, and log base ex it's an increasing function. The graph will be like this. So there is one intersection point and one solution. Therefore, one solution, one intersection point, number of intersection points of the two graphs is equal to the number of solutions of that graph. So answer will be option number B. Only one solution. That was question number 15. So let's move on to the question number 16 now. So solution of question number 16 is, it's given that a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube equal to 0 has real root in the interval what? Since it's given that satisfying a0 plus a1 by 2 plus a2 by 3 plus a3 by 4 equal to 0. This question is from the mean value theorem part. Let me differentiate this polynomial. Okay, sorry, let us integrate this polynomial. So value of integration will come as a0 x plus a1 x square by 2 plus a2 x cube by 3 plus a3 x to the power 4 by 4. Now if I put the value of x equal to 1, then it will come as a0 plus a1 by 2 plus a2 by 3 plus a3 by 4, which is the given condition, which is equal to 0. So now let me tell you one thing, that after integrating the function that I have got, that is this one, the one which I have encircled right now, let me take it as fx. Okay, let me take it as fx. So here my function fx has a root x equal to 1. I have already told you here, if I put x equal to 1 here, the function is becoming 0 according to the given condition. So if one root is in 0 and the second root, you can say that if you put x equal to 0, then also this function value of fx will be equal to 0. Okay, so if I draw the graph, if this is 0 and this is 1, so in these 2 points there is two roots of that fx at 0 and 1. So definitely according to mean value theorem, you know that somewhere this point can be the maxima or the minima. The graph can also be like this. So somewhere between, if a dash takes, that means slope of the graph of fx, tangent to fx will be parallel to x-axis somewhere between point 0 and 1. So therefore my f dash takes is the given equation, that is a0 that I have written over here. This one is my f dash takes. Okay, so f dash takes will have one solution between 0 and 1. So correct option will be option number A. So on the next question, it's given that fx is equal to 0 when x is rational and equal to sine of mod x if x is 0 if x is irrational, and sine of mod x if x is irrational. So this function will be continuous. You have to by lots of practice you will have to get grip of these types of questions as I have. We can't say that where it can be discontinuous, because there are so many irrational points, there are so many rational points. Okay, so we can't comment on that. So if the function has to be continuous, then each and every value has to be 0. So in that case, mod of x has to be somewhat multiple of multiple of pi. So let that multiple be k, anything. So then and there sine of k pi will be equal to 0. So if and only if sine of x, value of x is an integral multiple of pi, then only the value will be 0, and for irrational, rational, every value of x, the value of the function x will be fx will be 0. So in that case, option D is suiting most perfectly with the question, that is if f is continuous at x equal to k pi, where k is an integer. Okay, so in your next question, that is question number 18, it's been said that in the conic y square minus 4y equal to 4x minus 4a. So I am adding plus 4 to both sides of this equation, and I am getting it as y minus 2 whole square equal to 4 into x minus bracket open a minus 1. Okay, so this is my parabola with vertex at a minus 1 comma 2. since the 2 points, this point P with coordinates a minus 1 comma 2 is lying between the given two straight lines, so by putting the value of x as a minus 1 and the value of y as 2 in the product of the two equations of the straight line, the value will be less than 0. Okay, since the point is lying between the two lines, so it will be a minus 1 plus 2 minus 3 into 2a minus 2. Okay, I am doing it as half. Okay, let it be 2a minus 2 plus 2 to the 4 minus 1 less than 0. Okay, so it will be a minus 2 into 2a minus 4 minus 3. It will be 1. Okay, so yes, it's coming as 1. So here it will be from half and 2, half and 2 by wavy curve method. The value of a is lying between half to 2. So the correct option may be, okay, so is it coming? Okay, it will be minus half. Okay, it will be minus half because 2a minus 2 plus 4 minus 1, it is plus 1, so it's minus 1 to 2, minus half to 2. Option number B is the correct one. Okay, so in the next question of question number 19, it's been said that number of intersection points of the two given curves, that is 4x squared plus 9y squared equal to 1, and another one is 4x squared plus y squared is equal to 4. So in this case we can write it as x squared by half squared plus y squared by 1 by 3 squared is equal to 1, and for the second case I can write it as x squared by 1 plus y squared by 2 squared is equal to 1. X squared by 1 square plus y square by 2 square is equal to 1. So here value of a is half, value of b is 1 by 3, and in this case value of a is 1 and value of b is 2. These both are ellipse. So in the first case a is half and b is 1 by 3, that means a is greater than b. So in this case it will be like this, the ellipse will seem somehow like this. And in this case a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 2. Here b is greater than a, and since the value is much greater, value of 1 and 2 is much greater than half and 1 by 3, so this will look very much bigger with respect to the first ellipse. That will be like this somehow. So there are no intersecting points between the two curves, that means they are not intersecting, therefore no solutions. Okay, so there are no zero intersection points, so answer will be option number D. Okay, in the next here x minus lambda by 3 equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 plus lambda z minus 3 by minus 1 is the given equation of the straight line in 3D, and the given plane is x minus 2y equal to 0. So in these types of question there are two steps. Step 1, equate the direction ratios of multiplying the direction ratios of the plane and the line and equate it to 0, and in the step 2, put this point of the straight line through the point through which the straight line is passing and put it on the plane and see whether it is satisfying or not. So for step 1, direction ratio of the straight line is 3, 2 plus lambda and minus 1, and direction ratio of the plane is 1 into minus 2 into 0, 1 comma minus 2 comma 0. So since the plane, if this is the plane and this is the line that is lying on the plane, direction ratios of this plane and this line must be perpendicular to satisfy the condition of the straight line is passing through the plane. So in that case 3 into 1, that is 3, plus 2 plus lambda into minus 2, that is minus 4 minus 2 lambda minus 1 into 0 is 0 is equal to 0. So in that from here we can get is 2 lambda is equal to minus 1, that is lambda is equal to minus half. Okay, so lambda is equal to minus half. From the step number 2, the given straight line is passing through the point lambda comma 1 comma 3. So since the line is passing through this plane, this point must satisfy this plane equation, that is lambda minus 2 is equal to 0 and lambda is equal to 2. So from two conditions we are getting different values of lambda, so therefore this such lambda can't exist. So there is no such lambda. Option D will be the correct one.